Hey there, sleepyhead. Do you remember me? Honestly, I'd be upset if you didn't. Though, the look of fear in your eyes, I used to love it so much back when we were together. Your eyes told me that you were scared, but also thrilled to be with me. You trusted me not to hurt you. Do you still trust me not to hurt you? I have every right, don't I? You broke your promise to me, Angel. I couldn't believe you. Of all people, would betray me. You're my world. I should hurt you. I should take this knife, run the edge along your beautiful, unmarred skin until I see the red, until I hear you scream. But I don't think I could bear to see you in any pain, even after what you did. Maybe I should just do something to your nerves. Make it so you couldn't use your legs again. You'd be so dependent on me for the rest of your life. Then, you'd never again be able to... Shut up! How dare you? Do not interrupt me. How dare you look at me with those frightened eyes, like the little rabbit that I took in all those years ago. How dare you look at me like I'm some monster you don't recognize. You made this monster. You made me this way. Do you remember what you promised? It was raining that day. Just like now, I stood in my mother's grave. Teenage boy, wearing his darkest clothes. I didn't know what to feel. I was too exhausted to feel anything. And you were there, holding an umbrella over my head, even though all the kids in our class hated me, feared me, avoided me. Dear old dad, is just always so busy to pay attention to his little prodigy. But I loved Mom. She was kind to me. I couldn't understand why she had to leave me all alone. And you blurted out that I wasn't alone, that you'd stay. I thought you were attracted to me. I thought that all those times you looked at my face, my hair, the way my clothes fit around my body, You loved what you saw, didn't you? But you blush and look away so quickly, as if you were doing something wrong. I liked your innocence. I hardly see it in my world. Being the son of a crime lord means getting killed if you go soft. But you stuck around, not just because you had a crush on me. You didn't run the first time you saw me shoot somebody, Rabbit. You didn't run the first and only time I hit you, when I let my anger get the better of me. And you looked just as smitten when you, for the first time, saw me taking off those clothes which clung to me so well, as I showed you my scars that I was hiding under them. You gave me the one thing I never had. And so, I gave you everything you could have ever wanted. I enjoyed spoiling you. You were my little rabbit. A silly little thing that decided they liked the most dangerous monster in the forest. I loved you. I really did. You had it all. It's too late for apologies. If I scared you, you should have talked to me. But you decided you wanted me to suffer. And so, what did you do? What did you do, Rabbit? I asked you, what did you do? Tell me, Rabbit. Yes, that's right. You ran away from me. I trusted you. I didn't want to keep you in a cage. I gave you as much freedom as you wanted. I let you roam freely in the city. I was so convinced that I was the center of your world. You'd always come back to me. You'd promise to stay. And I trust you. Well, trusted you. Do you have any idea how I felt when you ran? Look at me. If anyone else had been in those chains, I'd have them killed by now. You know I don't tolerate betrayal. I don't tolerate disobedience. You're the only one I gave my heart to, and you threw it in the dumpster. 1 year, mongrel. You hid from me for 1 year. You traveled halfway across the world to get away from me. Did you really think that you'd be safe? That I wouldn't find you? I'll walk through the fires of hell to bring you back. Through blizzards and thunderstorms and everything. There's no place in the universe that can shelter you from me. If you really, and I mean really, love someone, you'd put a leash on them. That's what I did. You're my property. I own you as much as I own the Porsches, Dior's, and the Chanel's lying around this place. You can never erase me from your life. I will always haunt you. I will always be the one holding your leash. You are mine. Mine. And you wanted this, didn't you, my little rabbit? Deep in your heart, you wanted me to find you, to reclaim you, to put you in chains, completely at my mercy, just the way it should be, because you're mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. The little bunny's all mine. You're home now, little rabbits. You're mine. Only mine. Forever. Mine, 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 mine. I'm not crazy. Don't whimper, precious thing. The knife's not digging into your skin. There's no blood on your neck. I know what pressure is required to draw blood from a human neck. I never brought you to interrogations with me because I knew you couldn't watch. Do you not like how cold the steel is? Does the edge of the blade feel discomforting? You have no right to complain at all. You have no rights at all. I endured so much worse than this without you around. The nightmares came more often. And when I woke up, you weren't there to hold me, to stroke my hair and whisper in my ear that things would be okay. It was the middle of winter, and you weren't there to warm my bed. You left your scent all over my sheets, as if to mock me. You little... All those late nights we spent sharing our secrets over hot chocolate, pretending we were a normal couple. All those nights we stood on the edge of the balcony, looking over this monochrome city full of sprawling buildings, all black and whiteless. As I hugged you and rested my chin on your shoulder, smiling, believing you'd always be there to protect me from the rain. Did that mean nothing to you? Did I mean nothing to you? If I dug a little deeper into this knife, applied just a little more pressure, you'd bleed. You'd share the tiniest fraction of pain I felt when I realized you weren't coming back this time. To think I might never see you again. You hurt me more than any bullet or stab I had to endure. But I can't hurt you, my little rabbit. After the first time I hit you, I promised myself I'd never cause you any pain. Well, physical pain. Maybe you knew that before you chose to run away. You knew I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. But you want to know something, my love? Your family's not so lucky. There's that look again. But is that despair I see, mingled with terror? Are you asking, could he really have? Oh, but he loves me. There's no way that he would actually. I very much would. I'd do anything to keep you from leaving again. What are a few more lives? This city and everything in it is mine. I don't care about your family. You are what I treasure about everything. But about everything else. Your parents are blissfully unaware. Perfectly safe. For now. And it can stay that way as long as you and I have an understanding. So tell me, little rabbit, who do you belong to? That's right. You belong to me. And tell me, who cares about you most in this world? Well done. I care about you most in this world. And will you ever hurt me, your loving husband, again by running away from him? Good girl. I do believe you, but I'm afraid it will take a while for me to fully trust you again. You'll be staying here in this basement until then. This was fun, but I do have to get some work done. Don't go anywhere until I come back, okay? Aw, don't look so distraught. You were the one who wanted to get away from me. But now suddenly you don't want me to leave you all alone? Oh, I know you're sorry, and I am too, for doing this to you, of course. But you left me no choice. I really don't find any pressure or pleasure in punishing you like this, pet. I want you to know that. You can join me upstairs in the future, once you prove to me that you really do love me. When I come back later in the night, we can speak a little more. Maybe even snuggle a bit. I'll take care of you, just like I always have. Sweet dreams, my little rabbit. Until next time. Oh, it's the ASMR artist made this audio. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been kind of just going through a lot, and life just isn't really helping right now. And unfortunately, I am starting school again. I wanted to pump out a lot more videos, but I don't have a set in schedule, unfortunately, and I really want to try to get a schedule. I really want to try to consistently upload. Since I've been getting support, I've been getting new subscribers, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. It's really nice. I really appreciate it very much. So I will be uploading this video, obviously, and I will try to get another audio up either later this week or maybe next week. I don't want to obviously rush the audio. I want to make it as best as I can. But sweet dreams, lovelies. Make sure to take care of yourself, and you are always loved. Kisses for all of you, and bye-bye until the next one.